3 years ago, I decided to take the 100 push-ups a day for 30-day challenge just as a simple way to get more active. And by the end, I got some pretty amazing results. But best of all, my video inspired others to do the same. Here's the thing though, and maybe you can relate. Lately, I felt a bit unmotivated and kind of lazy, so I haven't been doing much to better myself. That's why I decided to take up the 100 push-ups a day for 30-day challenge once again. But this time, I want to invite you to come along and join me. So before I share the results from my 100 push-ups a day for 30-day challenge, I want to tell you how you can join me. It starts by simply going to simpleman.virtualhealthcare.org. You can participate in this challenge absolutely free, but there's other options that allow a paid entry that will get you a t-shirt and a donation made to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. I want to use this challenge as a way to do good and to raise money for a good cause. In addition to the donations made by the paid entries, I want to add some additional incentives by putting some milestones in place. If these milestones are reached, I'll personally donate money to St. Jude's Children's Hospital myself. So these milestones must be met by January 31st, 2021, and they include this. If we can reach 100,000 push-ups as a collective group, I'll donate $250. If we crush that number and we get 1 million push-ups as a collective group, I'll bump that number up to $1,000. If this video gets 1 million views by January 31st, I'll donate another $250. And if I can get up to 100,000 subscribers by January 31st, I'll donate another $250. But if we end up getting all three, 1 million push-ups, 100,000 subscribers, and 1 million views on the video, I'll go ahead and make it an even $2,000. All right, guys, I had to interrupt because I have such exciting news. Right before I release this video, I just found out that virtualhealthcare.org is going to match my donations. That means if all of the criteria is met, that $2,000 will become $4,000. And that's in addition to the funds that are collected for those who sign up and get the shirt. Anyway, I'm so excited. I'll get back to the video. All right, now it's time to show you my journey. Well, guys, I just want to say thank you for watching my video. I hope it inspired you. I hope you want to join the push-up challenge that I have coming up. I got to tell you, when I do push-ups every day, there's just something about them that just makes me feel a little bit better. It's a simple exercise. You can do it from home, but it really goes a long way to help you both physically and mentally. Now, for those who are going to do my push-up challenge, I just wanted to give you a little bit of advice. My first step would be to prepare ahead of time. Now, you might sign up for the challenge, and then on day 1, you do 100, and on day 2, you're going to be so sore, you're going to wonder how the heck you're going to get through the day. That's normal. And the first time I did the push-up challenge, that's how it was with me. I did 100 on the first day. Day 2, I was really sore. Day 3, I was super sore. But that's going to wear off about day 7 or 8. You can push through it. It's going to be difficult, and I got to tell you, a lot of people start the challenge. They're so sore that next day that they go ahead and give up. And in fact, the first time I tried to do the push-up challenge, that's where I was. I was so sore that I had to take some time off, and then I picked it back up again later. Another question I often get is, how long do I rest between sets? Now, I used to do about 3 minutes between sets, but this time I decided to do something different, and I really liked it. And I would do my set of 20 to 30, and then I would take as long as I needed until I felt like I was ready to do another 20 or 30. I think taking the longer rest actually helped me in the long run. I think it helped me to get a little better endurance. I'd play around with it, see what works for you, but for me on this time, I really like taking as long as you need till you get your next set. So the next thing I wanted to touch on is form. You're going to want to make sure you keep your core very tight. That way your back doesn't bend when you're doing your push-up. So make sure you keep your abs engaged and you got a straight line. Your hands are going to be about shoulder width apart, and you're going to look forward. When you go down, you'll breathe in, you'll touch your chest or your chin to the floor, and then you'll push up while you breathe out. Now, I know some people can't do the normal push-ups. Don't get discouraged. Do what you can. That may be doing a modified push-up from your knees. Do these until you feel comfortable to do them the regular way. And if you can't get all 100 one way, feel free to go ahead and do part of them the regular way and part of them from your knees. This whole challenge is all about bettering yourself, so you do what you can to build that strength. Another thing I wanted to touch on is some variation. Now, you saw me do all sorts of variation, and I'm not going to go into each one of them on here, but I just wanted to go on a couple of the main ones. If you want to work your upper chest, you can incline your feet. That way, when you're doing the pushing motion, it's engaging the top of your chest. When you do regular push-ups, it's engaging the middle of your chest. And when you do push-ups from an object that raises your upper body from your lower body, that engages the bottom of your chest. It is good to mix up your variation. That way your body's not getting used to the same thing all the time. If you do have any questions, be sure to comment it below and I'll do my best to answer it. Again, if you want to join my push-up challenge, it's simpleman.virtualhealthcare.org. I hope to see you there. That's all I have for you in this one. I'll see you in the next one.